Hello, and welcome to your virtual graduation celebration. I'm delighted to welcome you and to share in your celebration wherever you are in the world. I hope that today you can celebrate your achievements with family and friends and look back on your time at LSE with a sense of pride. You faced incredible challenges over the course of your degree, and I know that completing your studies during the pandemic was far from easy. Some people will look back on their time during the pandemic and say they took up a new hobby or caught up on reading or watching movies. You can say, I completed a degree at the London School of Economics and Political Science. You did it. Despite the hurdles you encountered along the way, you're here today celebrating your successes as an LSE graduate. Now, it won't surprise you to hear me say that a good education is the most important asset you have in your life, especially in a time of crisis. I often tell the story of my family who lost everything in Egypt and had to start again. Our salvation was that my father had an education, and he would often remind me that it was the one thing that no one can take away from you. An LSE education is especially precious because it gives you a global outlook and an ability to think critically for yourself about the important issues of the day. And the class of 20 and 21 will always have a special place in all our hearts because of how much you had to overcome to earn your education. As we begin to move towards a post-pandemic future, I hope you're able to look at the possibilities ahead. And whilst I know that there are still many uncertainties and challenges as we navigate a world that has dramatically changed from when you began your degree, there has never been a greater need for you as social science graduates to make your mark on the world. I have no doubt that many of you here today will be influential in your chosen field and make a real difference to society, whether on a local, national, or global scale. I look forward to hearing about your future successes in the years to come. To be an LSE graduate is a wonderful thing. I can say this from personal experience. You will encounter opportunities and experiences that you might not have expected or even imagined. Studying at LSE equips you with the tools you need to become the leaders of tomorrow, but it's up to you to decide what success means to you and to take those next steps and drive change in the world. Your path after LSE may take you to surprising places. I know mine did, but I encourage you to stay connected to your LSE community. The friends you've made here will stay with you for a lifetime, and I hope you'll be celebrating with them today, whether in person or remotely, and that you continue to champion one another in the years ahead. I'm also looking forward to celebrating with you in person too. We'll be inviting you to take part in a future graduation celebration when we can safely come together in person to recognize your extraordinary achievements. It will be a wonderful moment to mark all the hard work and dedication that got you here. For now, I'd like to congratulate you all once again and to wish you the very best for the future.
You're a very special cohort of students because you've pushed on in a time of coronavirus, driven by your love of learning, to engage with anthropology and become anthropologists yourselves. And we've really enjoyed teaching you. We've been very proud to teach you in this difficult time. We've passed on the traditions of anthropology to you, in particular the rich traditions of our own department that started with Malinowski. And we've really enjoyed watching you create new things and new perspectives from those traditions. And to send you now on your way into the world, I'd like to leave you with one message from your time here with us. And this is the core message of anthropology, that in order to change the world, you need to listen to and engage with it. And this is expressed really well in a poem written by the anthropologist Adrie Kusserow that I'd like to read to you now. If knowledge came to me in the thickest part of the night, wake me with a flashlight, asked me, what do you know? I would say nothing, nothing at all, except to dive into and love this world. So congratulations again, and please dive into this world to change it.
I'm sure that when starting at LSE, you didn't imagine just how much the world could change in such a short space of time. If we've learnt one thing this year, it's that life is unpredictable and can take us pretty much anywhere. That's why it's all the more important to take the opportunity to celebrate your achievements and all the hard work that you've done to get to your graduation day at LSE.
My business school class in 1987 was called the Class of the Crash. But history proves that crises not only pass, but they catalyze the creation of new ideas, new industries, and new opportunities.
You're entering the world at a challenging time for democracy. Do not be deterred in pursuing your dreams of improving our collective situations. In fact, double down on them. If my time at LSE taught me anything, it was that it was possible not just to lean into society's most complex questions, but also to imagine a career built around the idea of contributing to solve them.
I'm certain that, come time, you will realize what an important part the school and the overall student experience will have played in turning you into the person you are, and most importantly, the person you might become tomorrow.
In the time since graduating, the value of my studies at LSE has really shown itself in how I'm never afraid to question or challenge what I see around me. An education from LSE really equips you to recognise the power of bringing the social sciences together and to go above and beyond in everything that you do. So use what you've learned to innovate, to inspire, and to make an impact.
When I was a student in the mid to late 1980s, the school was a much different place. With 3,500 students, it was much smaller, but at its core, it was what it still is today. An unbelievably rich, diverse, global place that cannot fail to instill the sort of values into its student body that will help the world overcome its multiple challenges.
Use your time from here wisely, concoct your dreams bravely, and realize that you are graduating from a unique, special institution that gives you extraordinary permission to go after them. Don't let that go to waste. I, for one, cannot wait to see what you come up with.
You can build great careers and find work no matter where you are in the world, whether it's in Cleveland or in Canary Wharf or in Shanghai or in Ethiopia, it doesn't matter.
Set goals, keep learning, take chances, work hard and play hard. Learn from your mistakes. You'll make them, I most certainly did. Eventually weave your experiences together into an optimal path for you.
Most importantly, while it may feel like a chapter is coming to an end or door is closing, your graduation is actually the beginning of the next chapter and a set of new doors opening. And there's really no set path for an LSE graduate. When I think about the friends I graduated with, they're all doing so many amazing things in all walks of life.
Your existing network is a resource, and so are the LSE alumni community you're going to become a part of. So tap into it.
No matter what comes next, you'll always be a part of the LSE community, and I'm so excited to see what you'll achieve.
Most important, go through this with family and friends. Lean on your classmates. They probably also have no idea what they're getting themselves into. But be assured that armed with incredible education, doors will be open to you for life. So embrace the journey and have fun.
Be kind to yourself, be warm to yourself, and be friendly with yourself, and tap into your friends and your network to help you navigate this journey.
Congratulations to all on your graduation, and I wish you much success and inspiration for this next chapter in all of your lives.
A massive thank you to my family, friends, teachers, wedding participation and more. I could not have done it without you.
Thank you to my family and friends for your constant love and support, and a special thank you to Mommy and Papa for literally everything. I love you all so much and I hope I made you proud. This one's for you.
I cannot believe it is the end of 3 years. I want to give a shout out to my mum, my dad, my whole family and my friends, but most importantly God, who without this degree would not have been a possibility.
I want to thank my family, my friends, my teachers, and all the staff who supported me and believed in me through my journey at LSE.
I want to thank all the teachers and staff who have been helping me throughout this pandemic year, and also I would like to thank my friends and family. Happy graduation!
Hello, don't really know what to say, but congrats guys, we did it!
you.